Hi there Virgo, thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 26th of August. This week begins with Jupiter and Pluto coming to an end in their opposition. There may have been some exciting events in the last few weeks or months concerning friendships and your future life direction. Some of these plans may have had really held high hopes for you. Whether they've all come to fruition is another matter, because Pluto's the planet of power and we don't always get what we want. Pluto tends to have a random impact on us. So there may have been some times when there were tensions too, and those can now ease. But the other thing that's been going on for you during this time is that Mars has been making its way through your sector of friendships, and you may have been taking quite a lead, particularly in any kind of community or group activities. But Mars is going to be moving through the middle of this week into a quieter, more reflective area. But hey, this is Mars, this wants attention. And what Mars can do here is shake up our subconscious. And any memory or event from your past that's not quite as dealt with as much as you thought it was could have a habit of coming up into the open in the weeks to come. And your moods could be a little bit more up and down. But the really great news is that the Sun and your ruler Mercury have relocated into your sign. However, they are in opposition with Neptune in the early part of this week. And this is an influence that's going to confuse and befuddle all of us. But certainly in a romantic context, if you do meet someone this week with Uranus in opposition to Venus, someone who's very enticing, got a magnetic appeal, I wouldn't dive in too quickly, because if you do, you may find out that they're not all that they say they are. Some deception is definitely possible when Neptune's around. Now on Wednesday, not only does Mars move into a new home, there is a quarter moon which occurs right at the top of your chart in your solar midheaven. This suggests that however much you start to garner your energies and find your determination and spark, which is often the case when the Sun moves back into our sign, well, I do feel that someone influential or society's rules as a whole might not dovetail with what you want to do quite as much as you'd like. And therefore some politics can come into play. And if you try to make something happen too quickly, it could actually go awry. So whether it's a spending decision, an ambition, a desire, a plan, you may need to just take a few days longer, and it will be right at the end of this week when I think you can start to clarify it and start to work out how you're going to make it actually work. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.